Ready? Right. 1, 2, 3. Hi, my name is Margie Haber.
Hi, Margie.
Very enthusiastic group, I must say. I don't know if this is my good side, honey. You might have to go in the middle. I love the International Studies program. This is like my favorite thing. I created it years back. It came from the concept that I did called Hollywood Trials. I believe this is an educational experience. And to have an educational experience for 2 weeks to learn the philosophy that I have, which is stop acting, live the life, which is the capability of pulling down that gauze, taking away that wall that is between you and me. That to me is exciting because you don't get that in life a lot. We cover ourselves up to protect ourselves. We cover ourselves up so that we do not have to be hurt. We do not have to be vulnerable. And that's the problem. Get what I mean? So for you to take 2 weeks of your time, which I'm sure is quite difficult, and learn, that would be, to me, the goal.
Basically, I'd come to town from New York and I had this little plan. I called it the Hollywood High School plan, where I broke up 4 years like high school. So freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Freshman year I started out as an extra. By the sophomore year I wanted to get speaking parts. So, junior year I wanted to get supporting parts, and by senior year I wanted to graduate into Hollywood. I came to see Margie in the final year of my plan because in that last year, my senior year of the Hollywood High School plan, I had been going up consistently against people that had done more than me. So I spent a whole year where it would come down to me and a bigger name person, and they would get it. But I was always making it into that small circle, and I thought, maybe they know something that I don't know. I'd studied as an actor, I trained, we done plays in New York. I feel like in New York you're born into the theater and you do that. But I still felt like there's something I needed to learn if I wanted to break through that next level. So I looked up acting classes and I thought, I want to be where people are happy, where people are succeeding, where people are actually working, because if you see that happening around you, you think it's possible and it makes it happen. So I looked up different classes, I audited different places, and when I came here to Margie Haber Studios, it was so positive. I thought, this is where I need to come, and it was literally like within a 4-month period that I got like the biggest role out of nowhere, because I hadn't really done anything before that movie. I got Couples Retreat with Vince Vaughn after being here for a few months, and I'd taken some of the things I learned before, but a lot of the joy and the comfortability that I learned here into the rooms when I auditioned, and I had to go in many times and face off against a lot of people that are more experienced, but I felt really capable after having come here. The positivity really does make a big difference.
There is something that someone said to me recently, which is, you have to, whether it's a job or whether it's a manager or an agent, you have to believe that you could get that job. You have to believe that you could work, that this part is yours, and then that makes other people believe. You can't go into a room or go into a place and hope that they're going to believe and make you believe. It doesn't work that way. And that's probably one of the biggest things I've learned, and equally from Margie's classes. I think things like that and the confidence and the positivity to make me believe that, that I can be a part of this and an integral part of the Hollywood community.
What I love is someone like Judy who takes classes here, who knows her assets and deficits, because it's a business. And if you are going to do this, all of you, you have to know what works and what doesn't work. So when she's in my class, I'm tough on her, right? I'm tough on her because I know, and she knows, when she gets in her own way. And so when she is willing to live the life and not worry about getting a job, which I think is the most important thing, let me say that again, live the life, don't try to get the job. The pressure's off. And that becomes much more exciting.